Welcome to the City of Florissant podcast, your go-to source for news, events, and stories from our beautiful community.
Hi, I'm Mayor Tim Laurie. Welcome to another edition of the Bears Podcast Show. With me today is Laurie. She's the chairman of the Valley Flowers Committee. Welcome.
Thank you.
Brian Paladin, he's our manager of the Performing Arts here in the City of Florissant.
Thank you.
And Jeff Grenard, he's the Grand Knight with the Knights of Columbus here. So we're here to talk about the Valley Flowers this year, 2026 Valley Flowers. Why don't you guys talk about your roles, your personal roles, of what you guys want to see happen at this year's festival? Laurie, we'll start with you.
So with the Valley of Flowers, this will be our 64th year, and our goal is to bring the community together, and our fundraiser is the Valley of Flowers that happens this year, and we will be making hopefully enough money to pay for scholarships and the activities and that the court does throughout the year. So we do some mentorship and programs with the girls, and that is one of our big focuses, is making sure that they're taken care of and set for college.
So what do people expect this year at the Valley Flowers?
We've got a full weekend, all 3 days, down at the Deshaun Home Association grounds, May 1st through the 3rd. We've got a lot of things returning that have been there in the past, our food vendors, craft vendors. We've got a lot of activities in that for everyone of all ages. And we'll round out the weekend as we always do with our parade and our crowning of a Queen and Court.
And I do know this year also on Thursday night, we're going to have a movie night.
Correct. Mm-hmm. Jeff, if you want to speak to that.
Yeah, so Thursday night, starting at, the movie is Cars. We'll start the movie at 5:30. It'll be underneath our big pavilion. And then, we'll have hamburgers, hot dogs, popcorn, soda, beer, water, all of that. So it should be a good time. And
good family-friendly event.
Yeah, and it goes with our theme this year, too, which is Route 66. So
right.
I don't know if you've seen the Cars show, but it's all about that.
Very nice. So what else can we expect? What else do you guys expect this year to happen at the Valley Flowers?
Yeah, so this year we have we're bringing back the bounce houses. We'll have the gymnastics bus will be here, and we'll have a couple other things. We'll have the same casino that we had last year with Chuck-a-Luck and all the other parish fun activities down there, and then we'll have a couple other things. Which I know Brian, you talked about the esports and some other really big, fun, exciting stuff.
Brian, why don't you go ahead and tell us about all the exciting stuff that's
All
going
the
to happen?
exciting stuff.
We really are planning for a big weekend.
Yeah, it is. I'm looking forward to it. This is going to be my 10th Valley of Flowers with the city. So, yeah, time. Where does time go, and where did my hair go with it? But no, we're going to have. We got a great weekend of bands. We're going to open up Friday night with Chaz 45 from 6 to 9, and then Saturday we're going to be joined by Fanfare, who's celebrating their 50th anniversary this year. So if you haven't seen Fanfare in a minute, come out, say hi to them. We're going to also have a Dave Matthews Band tribute that's called The Last Stop. Those are new to us this year. We're looking forward to having them. And then we're also going to close out the night with Trixie Delight, who's a big favorite of a lot. So they'll be playing from 6 to 9 that night. But we'll have some classics. We'll have Bubble Bus. We'll have RW Magic. Of course, Touch a Truck is going to be going on Saturday. That's going to be mostly all day. And then we'll have Kinetic Tapestry providing some live circus acts for everybody. But as Jeff was just talking about, we will have the esports event. This is I think 64 bracket tournament.
Wow.
That's going to start at
11?
At 11 that day. Thank you, Laurie. I got a lot of numbers in my head. It's hard to keep them straight. So that's going to start at 11 that day, and that's going to go all the way into the evening. And that's going to be a Smash Brothers tournament. So if you want to come out, support anybody that's playing, or just kind of watch, see what all esports is about and what the city does for it, that's going to be a great way to view it and see it.
And that generally brings a lot of people too, doesn't it?
Yeah.
A lot of big following.
Yeah, absolutely.
Very good. And that's really, like I said, that's what we're trying to do, is make sure it's family friendly. We want people to come out and enjoy. I know that you guys both been working on vendors. You want to talk about your vendors a little bit?
So, yes, we've got quite a few food vendors that are coming out, good array of food samples. We've got barbecue, snow cones, lemonade, tacos, gyros, funnel cakes, kettle corn, boba tea. We've got a lot of vendors that will have things from toys and art and clothing, things for dogs. We have jewelry, aromatherapy, tumblers, spices, just to name a few things that we have that people will be able to come out and just visit the tents and visit the people, and also help support small business in this endeavor.
Very good. Jeff, I know that the Knight's been working on a lot of vendors also. You want to talk about the ones that you guys are going to have at the park?
There are a lot of the same stuff that Laurie kind of already touched on. But yeah, there's going to be quite a few vendors. We have I think we have about a total of 25 food vendors coming out, so there's going to be a very wide variety of food that's going on. And then we have just different crafts and different things coming out. I know that there's a lot of different people coming. But.
Very good. I know that I've heard that some about they're going to have the roller skaters there again.
Yes, Skate Culture. They were there last year. It is free. They will provide skates, and they will have some different demonstrations and let the kids come out, adults as well. It was really fun watching some of the families come out and skate. We also have something new this year. We have putt-putt. Okay. It is a young man who actually lives in the St. Louis area, and he's going to set up a 9-hole course, which will be free for the kids in that as well. So pretty much anybody from the age of 2 up can come out and enjoy some putt-putt. We'll have pony rides, the petting zoo on Saturday. As always, we've had sweet reads from the library in past, but this year they're going to be here 2 days. Oh. So it'll be really nice. They'll be here on Saturday and Sunday. We also will have a few other offshoots, the car show, Old Town Partners, hoping for a great big car show since This is Route 66, and that will be on Saturday. Atonement Lutheran always supports the Valley of Flowers, especially on Parade Day. They'll have their barbecue all weekend, and the Shrine will have their gift shop and bookstore open, and then Historic Florissant will have I know I'm going to say this incorrectly, Kugo Log Cabin. That'll be open on Saturday from 10 to 2 as long as it's not raining.
Very good. So, Jeff, what time is the park going to be open on the 3? Or actually, all 4 days?
All 4 days. So the park will open on Thursday at 4 o'clock and will run till after the show, so it should be about 8:30. And then on Friday, we're going to open up at 4 o'clock, and then we'll run till 9. And then Saturday is from 9 a.m. till 9 p.m. And then Sunday is from noon until 7 o'clock.
Very good. So then, Brian, so let's go into Sunday a little bit. I mean, obviously, we got the crowning of the 2026 Valley Flowers Queen in her court. But what else can we expect on Sunday as far as entertainment is concerned?
Yeah, from 5 to 7 on Sunday night, we can see Billy Peak live on stage. So if you haven't seen him in a minute, you can come out and see him. It's going to be an awesome show. Billy always puts on a great concert. We're always happy to have him.
Good local band. Absolutely.
Yeah, absolutely.
So then, Laurie, talk about the parade on Sunday.
Yes, so the parade steps off from the Egan Center at 1:45, and it will come down Parker Road. It will make a left on Florissant Road and then go to St. Francis, and it'll end, as it always does, in front on the Washington side of the Deschênes Home Association grounds. And we're really excited this year. We have 12 candidates. So when we have more candidates, we have a lot more entries in the parade. So we're really looking forward to it. And again, the theme of 100 years of Route 66 truly can lend to vehicles, can lend to anything on the route. So we're really looking forward to seeing a lot of interesting floats and activities in our parade.
So Laurie, what time is the Queen crowning on Sunday?
Crowning will be at 4 o'clock at the Deschênes Home Association grounds underneath the big pavilion. Generally, we should be done with the parade hopefully about 3:45-ish, and that'll give everybody enough time to get there to see the new Queen and Court for 2026.
Very good. So exciting. So the most important question, who's responsible for the weather this year? Jeff. Okay.
All right. Yeah.
You got it?
Yeah, we'll take it.
Yeah, that was really a shame last year. I mean, we just had a total rain out on Saturday, and it's obviously that's the one thing we can't control. I mean,
right.
you guys do so much work putting this together, and the one thing that we can't control obviously is the weather. And when we get this parade this year is going to be better.
Yes.
Yeah.
Hopefully so. And just to also add, our applications for craft and sales vendors will close on April 27th. And you can go to www.florissantvalleyofflowers.com and sign up there, as well as the car show. The car show application is also at the florissantvalleyofflowers.com if you want to join the car show for Old Town Partners.
Jeff, if they want to register with the Knights, how do they do that?
They can go to crm.kofc2951.org. And on there we have pre-ticket sales for the bounce houses. We have just everything that they'll need to know. So, basically we have the calendar posted of when everybody's coming and everything. And, yeah, they can just sign up and we'll make it work. So
very good. I honestly am excited about this year. I think that you guys have all done a great job. Brian's put together some great performances, and hopefully get a lot of people there and have a big crowd and nice community event, because that's certainly what we're trying to get there and make that happen. So is there anything else you guys want to talk about?
And we also will have the Volks March. It is another free activity. They usually meet at the gazebo, after in the backside of the Old Town Partners Valley of Flowers house when you're walking into the shrine on the right-hand side. And they kind of tour through Florissant and give a nice walk and a little history about Florissant as well.
Very good. Well, thanks again for being here. Thanks for your efforts. And I know you guys started working on this the day after the Valley Flowers last year. And I know it's a lot of work, so we certainly appreciate, the community appreciates it. I appreciate what you guys all do all year for us. Thank you.
Thank you.
That concludes another edition of the Mayor's Podcast Show. We are Florissant Strong.